Solo DMZ has finally been basically saved, man. Today with Modern Warfare 2's update, it has changed the game, man. The AI have been tuned down, changed difficulty a little bit, and I know with the release of Season 2, they promised us that the AI would basically be changed and the difficulty would be gone, but once it released, it kind of wasn't to be, seemed to be that way. The AI were really hard, especially on Al Mazrah. This was no joke. I would not even load inside of Al Mazrah with my insured weapon. If I had a contraband weapon, that's what I'd use. And if I didn't and I had to go in Al Mazrah, I would not load in with absolutely anything. But with the release of Season 2, there also was this bug which kind of countered this with you can put your insured slot in your secondary slot on your loadout screen and basically never lose your insured weapon, which was kind of crazy that this exploit was around for so long, because it has definitely helped people complete their missions very easy. Everybody was basically using an insured weapon, and me personally, I stacked my contraband stash during this time period, so I have so many other operator weapons, and it's kind of crazy. But they did also fix this in today's update. You can no longer do this. You will lose it regardless unless you exfil with it. So it is out of the game, but they did change the AI, man, so you can finally solo inside of DMZ. So since they did updated this, I've been playing a few matches and kind of checking out to see what they have done. And I will say this, the AI are less accurate, especially at long ranges. As you guys know, they would beam you across the map, which is just kind of crazy. And they also move around a lot more. They won't just sit stationary and shoot at you. In this gameplay you guys are watching right here, I kind of just tested it out, ran across a few, and that was really it. They barely even hit me. If they did hit me, not even once. And it's real easy to solo inside of DMZ. Now, I know they are still a little challenging at some points in the game, but you kind of got to expect that when these are meant to be put in the game to give a challenge to players, considering all the other matches are not spawned in with a lot of operators. It's kind of just random AIs and maybe a few squads join in, and it's not really a big deal how many squads are in. You might not ever see anybody inside a match. I played a lot of matches where I haven't seen not one person inside of the game. Now sometimes I'm like, man, did everybody die? But no, it's just nobody's around. There's not many squads inside of the game, so it's definitely, I think it's needed inside of the game to have these AIs that are kind of everywhere. A little less difficult is nice, but I also want them to be a little bit more challenging, just so you have almost a challenge ahead of you inside of your game. It gives you that intense feeling when you're moving through an area and there's AI surrounding you, that you got to be sneaky and you cannot just run out in the open. I really think they should add this feature in the game. Yeah, if you're sneaky and you walk past an AIs, there's actually like this chance that they won't notice you at all and you can just sneak past them. I really hope they add that feature inside the game so you can really play tactically if you want. I definitely think that'd be pretty cool if you could just sneak past a bunch of AIs. That'd definitely make me happy, and it'd make me want to, just run around with the combat knife. I think it'd be very cool. But this Modern Warfare 2 update is going to be amazing. You can load inside of your games and not really have any issue. The AIs are basically just going to be chill. You can kind of solo and complete your missions a little better. So I'm definitely glad to see this inside of DMZ, that this update has finally come, because a lot of times it don't really seem like they really listen to us. They just kind of add things and get a little lazy about it. So it's definitely a good feeling knowing that I can load inside of a match and not basically get absolutely wrecked by AIs running around the map. It's definitely a very good feeling. These missions are going to be a whole lot easier. Everything's going to be a lot easier. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys drop a like. Let me know how you guys feel about this update in the comment section. I will see you guys in the next video, boys. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.